To explain the inspiration for the craft today, I have to start with the story of a tale as old as time. As the story goes, 3 drunk girls walk into a bar. They slowly make their way to the bar, and one friend turns to the other and goes, "Wait, what do you want? Wait, I don't know." Huh? If you don't know, Cosmo. Write that down, write that down. And that is how this idea was birthed. I think that is my new favorite phrase when it comes to anything drinking related. I stand very true to that statement. If you don't know, Cosmo. Anyways, today I'm making a sewed graphic tee. These were all the rage on Pinterest, TikTok, like maybe like a year ago. Could be like literally last week and I would have no fucking clue. This perception of time is gone at this point. And of course, I cannot make a Cosmo themed shirt without drinking a Cosmo. That would be literally sacrilegious. So let's get into our materials. Today we're gonna need a child's t-shirt. If you did not know, children's youth t-shirts in like a large size are the perfect baby tee if you were like specifically my size. I realize that's not much of a hack unless you are also like 5'4" and like 5 pounds, so, but if you are, hack. You're also gonna need some fabric and thread, some fabric paint or like printing paint. Right now I'm just using what I have. I don't know if this is really fucking old or not, so this may be a bit disastrous, I'm not gonna lie. You're also gonna need a stencil of sorts. These are just stickers that I'm gonna use as stencils. They're like fat ass stickers though, so I know I'll be able to like use them as like stamps basically. And then you're gonna need your design. So yesterday when I was mulling over this idea of what I wanted to do, I just got on Illustrator and I popped out 2 ideas. I think I'm leaning more towards, okay, the other one's fine. And the last ingredient, a cosmopolitan. Let's just get the fuck into it. I finally found an SD card for my camcorder. So now we're rocking with face cam mode where I don't have to like switch back and forth in between what I'm doing. Sorry if the quality is drastically shittier. My one thing of prep that I did was cut out my cosmopolitan. This is the shirt. Honestly, it fits pretty baby tee how I like. So we saw the image, I'll overlay it where I want it to stick. I think there. Is that too high? So it's going there. Now it's time to cut out the fabric. Luckily I have a shit ton of fabric, so if I keep fucking it up, then we're good. I'm just gonna make an outline of my stencil so I know where I want it to go, because I'm definitely gonna forget, especially if I keep drinking this damn Cosmo. Making this shirt is just low-key giving me anxiety, even though I have nothing to be anxious about. Like when we went out this night, it was a fun night. It was a chill night. I'll literally just like imagine myself in that scenario and I'm like, like I know I was just talking really loud, even though that's fine. Like it's a bar, I can talk loud. Now we have our outline done. I'm gonna use this stencil to cut out pieces of fabric. I use this little end chunk here. This fabric gets really fucking wrinkled. Instead of whipping out my whole baby iron, I'm just gonna use this de-wrinkler. Oh, that definitely just went right all in my drink. That's awesome. In my mouth. Ew. I don't even know how this shit works. Like that's literally magic. De-wrinkling spray is magic. I'm doing a lot of freehanding, but the thing is I want it to look crafty. I don't want it to look perfect. I'm not so obsessed with perfection, you know? I'm into weird things, conspiracy theories, and sorry, I was quoting season 2 of The Traitors where Eckenridge, she's like a Love Island contestant, and she's like, everyone just thinks I'm a pretty face, but I have my own conspiracy theories, which is fucking crazy to have. Having your own, like certifiably your own conspiracy theories, like girl, what are they about? And we're cutting out the martini glass. Oh, it's already fraying. That's awesome. I just covered up my drink like I'm literally about to roofie myself. Wait, that's so slay. So this is our little Cosmo break. Ew, I hate it dangling like that. I should try it on to see if I like the placement. It's not my cards, okay. I'm literally just like pulling the trigger and hoping for the best right now. Okay, mama. You did great, mama. Okay. I think that win of sewing deserves a sip. The Cosmo glass is crooked. She kind of curves up a little bit. But the words are gonna go here. What I'm scared about is that I have really shitty handwriting, so that's why I'm using stamps for the majority of the words, but I want to do cursive for Cosmo, and I only have one shot because it's paint, but that's our next step. Right, I have my letters. This is a mix between lowercase and uppercase. I think I'm gonna do it all in lowercase, because like, you know how when you turn 16 you turn your uppercase autocorrect thing off on your iPhone? I feel like I'm still in that phase a little bit. D. I was also thinking being quirky and doing like some of the letters in capital, but every time I see a shirt or anything that has like some letters be capital, I always think that it's like trying to write me a secret message. And I know that if I do that, it's just like gonna turn out weird and wrong. No. Okay, I forgot you. If don't know. For my paint palette, you could say I'm a true artista. I have cut a piece of a poppy box to put my black paint on. So the black paint we're using here is Speedball. Also, yes, I am doing this in my room with very little air circulation, so I probably will begin to get dizzy in about 0.5 seconds. This paint is old. Oh, there's a hair in it. Oh. Honestly, if there wasn't a hair, I'd be surprised. So I want Don't Know to be pretty symmetrical with this like bottom piece. I'm gonna do Don't Know first. She's down. Now how do I get it off? Wait, it's not very good though. We're gonna use more paint next time. This is a first draft fail, or first try fail, but we'll get better. Like Jenna Marbles always said, I have the too much gene, where like if I were to touch that for any longer, it would just be a black dot. Like, I feel like I'm doing surgery. This is literally just crafting. Oh my god, calm down. I'm like holding my goddamn breath. So beautiful about crafting though. Like, yes, it is a Thursday at 11 p.m. at night, and yes, I do have to work tomorrow. There was no way that I wasn't gonna make a corny graphic tee tonight, like. Oh my god, that was good. So my most recent dilemma, which I've been having, it's that I think I need to switch up my makeup look, or my hair look, or my something look. I have been considering cutting my hair. Right now, if you can tell, I have fairly long hair. I haven't had my hair actually cut by a dresser in, I'm not kidding, I think like 4 or 5 years. And I've always said like I was meant to be a person with long hair. Something about me, like every time I have my hair shorter, which I have had it shorter before, it's not that I don't like it, I just don't feel like it suits me necessarily, but before my hair stops growing at the rate that it does, diva short. Like, to a length where I'm like literally scared. My roommates always say like, oh, you have the face enough to do a bob. So I like think I could do like a pixie bob. You know what actually is what would annoy me more, rather than like actually having my hair really short in a bob? It's that I hate when you cut your hair really short and then it goes back to like here. Like an upper boob length. Don't know. Also a good shirt. Could also do that. Okay, I'm gonna circle back to this in a second because this is taking me way too long. Here's the updated finished first sentence. Got a few stray dots. Oh my god. This one's a lot drippier, so we're gonna have to be much more careful with it. I just had though, in the bathroom, I was washing off my paintbrush. I had the saddest thought ever. So when I was younger in our house, we had like this weird like garage, and then it was like a hallway. When I was younger, we would always wash our paintbrushes in this like sink that's in that hallway, whatever you want to call it. And I was thinking there was like one last time where I washed my paintbrushes in that little hallway and I never did it again. I'm so old. I'm 23. It's not even that old, but it makes me feel old. Okay. When I was younger, we fucked with the craft. We loved anything that was like crafty adjacent, especially a made-for-TV craft. I don't know if anyone out there remembers whatever this was called. It was called like Floam. The consistency of it was like OG slime. I'm not kidding. It was OG slime. Like the point of it was like you can build like the Floam, put your Floam on your like alarm clock and make it like a special color. We like always bought into the made for TV shit. We didn't always get all of it, but we did want all of it. I literally used to look at pictures of it on the family computer, but it was this literally just like a remote control robot. It was like $150 something. I remember. So I was like, whoa, that's so fucking expensive. I was like, I have to save up all my fucking money to get this goddamn robot. And then as kids do, I never got the robot because I gave up on that dream. That me wanting that robot definitely happened in the midst of me trying to get a boyfriend on Club Penguin. Like it was like one tab robot, one tab Club Penguin trying to get a boyfriend, one tab robot, back and forth. Except for I don't know if that's what a cursive S looks like. Sorry, I haven't written in cursive in literally a million years. Wait, that's so fun. Honestly, I don't even know if we needed this thing going on over here. I think this is fucking good enough. Have to let this dry. I'll probably just let it dry overnight because I kind of doubt it's gonna dry in 30 minutes before I have to go to bed. So, see you tomorrow in the morning. It's the next day. I just got home from work. Oh my god, today was the longest fucking day of my life. It was the longest day, and also I don't think I was mentally there for one singular second. My brain is literally fucking mushed. Okay, anyways, the shirt is clearly dry, or it fucking better be, considering it's been like 12 hours now. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna put it on now. I'm not gonna lie, I should have made it all just a little bit smaller, but I still think it's a slit. You can see what I mean, where it's like it's slightly shifted a little bit this way, but if I'm like always posted up like this, you'll never even know. Overall, I think it's cute as hell. So yeah, thank you for watching. New analytical video is coming out next. I promise. It has just been had lots of things to do. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this craft. If you did, subscribe. All right, bye.